Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Let's see what's going on with you this week. That is January 12th through January 19th. All right, got you over there. Victory. You got Six of Wands. That is crowning your week. I like that. Let's take it down. Huh, a victory over an ending. Ten of Swords. I tell you what, these swords been showing up and showing out today. You got Empress, Four of Swords, if you ever want a deck that's like really soft, this Awakened deck is really soft. Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Two of Swords. All right, here we go. So, Virgo, the overall energy for us this week is an ending. I want to see about this ending because you are going to be that clarifying deck for me, huh? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords can represent an ending, but it can also, when things end, new things begin, right? All right, so Ten of Swords. That's funny. Wow, head spaghetti. You got some red on me. Whatever. Life goes on. Ten of Swords is clarified with the Five of Swords. Why do that? Could you see it over here? Oh, you could, but you couldn't really make it out. Ah, yes, you can. Okay, you got a sweet spot. Anywho, Five of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. And it was gone. Okay. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay, so the Eight of Wands. Yeah, yeah. I'm battling here with this conflict, y'all. Because for the Ten of Swords, it's representing some kind of, I, I want to say it's just creative differences. So for you, Virgo, with having the Ten of Pentacles here, this tells me this is something in the realm of Earth. But in this, the Eight of Wands is more vibrant. It's showing me high speed. Something was very fast moving. I want to say that this, yeah, it's not something like extreme, like rawr, like really big. I just feel like it was creative differences. That's what this Ten of Swords is, recognizing the creative differences and kind of letting it go. That's what the Ten of Swords is. Moving forward from the creative differences. With having the Empress here, I think maybe you had an idea or someone else presented an idea and it sounded good, but actually making that happen, bringing that to fruition, like I said, it just had like creative differences. Wow, I must. It depends on how this light is. Like, it's messing with me, making me feel like I'm super tired. I could be. I've been up since 4. Anyways, this morning. But digressing. So, I think that this is a good idea. I don't think you or the person really cast this idea away. I just think right now isn't the time, and that's why we're in this Four of Swords energy. I don't think the individual was necessarily, happy about sticking their neck out and not being reciprocated in the way that they projected they would be. Um, but with having the Empress here, the Empress embodies Taurus and Libra energy. You know, it is all positive things, but it does represent things in a form of cycles. Because the Empress doesn't just pop out and everything happens. The Empress attracts things, she brings things to fruition, but with her magnetic attraction, you know, embodying the planet Venus, things run its course. Everything has its time. Um, I'm very transparent. I let everyone know, you know, in the Mythic Tarot deck, it for the Empress, it talks about her having 6 months of great, you know, basically happiness. Everything's all bright, and then 6 months of things at a still and kind of not so happy, but not as depressing either. It's just everything has its time. And I think here, this wasn't the time for someone to present good ideas or good ideas. You know, well, it was a good idea. Like I said, I don't feel like it wasn't good. I feel like it just wasn't the time. So it's something that had to be put to rest. It came off when I look in the Awakened deck. You can look it up in the Four of Swords. We have three swords ahead of us, but one sword beneath us as we rest in this card. And what it tells me is that this person is a bit resentful to this idea, whether you or the individual. Um, there was some challenge in communication. I want to say in the end, this is still victorious. It's a very victorious week for you because you are crowned with the Six of Wands. And you know, the Six of Wands come after that creative conflict. And the Five of Wands, it's the new norm. It's a success, learning those lessons and actually putting those to good use for future success, okay? But it does tell me here that right now the person doesn't see the clarity in that, in the situation. This person is not really, you know, they feel kind of defeated by you. That's what I feel. Like they don't feel heard by you. In this situation, they felt like you hushed them, you know. That's just the energy that I get because the Five of Swords is here. And Five of Swords, it's like it represents arguments, not being heard or communicating properly, um, someone being forced to do something they don't want to do because it does have the theme of bullying attached to it, kind of being overpowered by others. You know, everyone chattering at the same time and no one person really being heard. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I feel like it's creative differences. And you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is your energy, it's Virgo energy. And you know, communication is heavy here. I do think, especially with having Sagittarius here, it was, it wasn't received properly. I don't think it was delivered at the best time, so it wasn't being received the way that it could have been at a different time frame. You see what I'm saying? Under here, I feel like, you know, underneath the reading with the Ten of Wands, it lets me know you got a lot on your plate. It also tells me you've accomplished a lot, but there is a lot going on. Like I said, I don't necessarily see you sleeping on this person's idea. I just don't think right now you have the resources to put this idea into motion just yet. I'm just, so what comes to mind to me is like, as in the right person gave the right idea, but not the right person to lead that project. That could be something you're dealing with, Virgo. You know, no sweat off your back. I think, you know, you'll communicate this. You have the gift of communication and the gift of foresight. You also know how to lay things down in a assertive way that does not come off as, you know, belittling someone or overshadowing someone. You know what I mean? Having Libra here twice, balance is important. You could be clearing out, rearranging some people in the dynamic of work, because we can't avoid that endings and beginnings is definitely happening here. And with it being the 10, the Gemini energy, it's not something, one, people may foresee, and two, people are really going to celebrate. Do you understand what I'm saying? But with it being crowd with the Six of Wands, it is much needed. And I mean, you're moving in the right direction from what I see today, right now. And with the Ten of Wands being at the bottom, you're going to have more, I think you're you're not intentionally biting off more than you can chew. I think you can digest everything that you're biting off, so to speak. But I just feel that it's a lot right now, and you need the right people in the right place. With Two of Swords being at the bottom for your advice card, I gotta stop doing that. One day I'll be on that level, okay? Um, with the Two of Swords being down, being here as your advice card, your guidance, don't be afraid to make the hard decisions. I think I've gotten this energy before with you. I think January, you just got heavy weight on your shoulders, baby. That's all it is. But do not be afraid to make hard decisions, and do not allow things to steep, okay? Don't allow things to steep for too long where they start to steam. You catch my drift? You can't avoid it. Here, blindfolded, don't see that you have to. I mean, in one sentence, you can say, um, for an instance, you can say, I didn't know I needed to make that decision right then and there. But I want to say, trust your intuition. You know that there are crossroads you are hitting, and there's going to be some redirecting that needs to be done. With having the Ten of Swords in the center, and then at the bottom as your guidance card, you have the Two of Swords. I'm looking at Three of Swords. Everything is not going to be pretty, but it is needed. All right. When I pull the other two cards and I put them together, you got Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, along with the Two of Swords. So I want to say, for you, this is opening up an opportunity, like new opportunities, more growth, more learning, more expansion. I definitely see expansion. But I feel like this decision is going to bring joy, at least for you, especially with alleviating some things off the table for you. But with having the Nine of Cups here, it you are making this choice. So you could be dealing with someone one on one, I want to say, because I did just get that. Like, what if, you know, you're working with, or you're working under someone that's just not hearing you, understanding the direction that you're trying to take things with this project. Do with that as you may. But just trust that you can handle this. And I mean, I just heard the cliche, this too shall pass. All right. All right. Actually, yours was really nice, straight to the point. I want to say, Virgo, if you resonate with this video, give your girl a like. Also, if you like this content, subscribe to my channel. Understand that I'm always wishing you peace, because that is the greatest thing you can obtain in this life. Nobody can give that to you, eternal peace, and no one can take it from you once you master it. And know that life is always happening for you, not to you. You got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.